Hi, this is Holly and Amy's Library Guide Source tutorial. This tutorial main goal is to be focusing on our user group, which is youth ages 11 to 14 middle school students in a Texas independent school district. And this guide will walk those students through how to go to an online catalog at my local library and be able to search for a book that we have in our library guide. The one I chose is going to be Binky the Space Cat. So I'm going to go to the website to look for the correct book. And we have Binky the Space Cat. And it's going to be by Ashley Spires. So that is going to do the search for it, and it is the first one that populates, Binky the Space Cat. There are other ways that you can search. If you have a harder topic to look for, you can always do a Boolean search. And what that's going to be is, it is a way to search a database by using and or to see if you can find the item you're looking for. So Binky the Space Cat, we can do and Ashley Spires and see what that populates with. Because we used and, so it's going to populate with her as the author, all of her books. So these are not the Binky and Space Cat that we're looking for, but there are going to be other Binkies if you were looking for a License to Scratch or Benny Takes Charge. There are many books under her, but it's not going to be the one that we were looking for our space project. There's also another way you can do it under Advanced. You can try truncation. This is going to be a search technique that helps to find different words by cutting it shorter and using an asterisk. We can type in cat with an asterisk and see what that's going to populate. It's going to probably populate a lot of books, so it's not going to narrow down what we're looking for, over 12,000 books. We could also try space and see what that will populate with the asterisk as well. So let's try that. Again, this is going to populate more than just what we were looking for, which was Binky the Space Cat. There's a space bot. There's going to be other titles with space in it, but it's not going to be the one that we were looking for in our library guide. So again, on this, we just go to the keyword on this site, and I'm going to type in Binky the Space Cat again. And it is going to populate the very first book. And on this website, for the catalog, we know that it is a book, and it tells us it's a book. It doesn't say that it's a Audible, or we can download it on our Kindle, but it says it is a hard book that we can take home. We can also place a request on it, see if it's available. There's many ways that you can go into it to see if you want any more information, such as the summary of the book. And even here, it talks about other subjects we could look up, kind of like what we just did. And that will be how you can search a local library catalog to see if we have Binky the Space Cat. All libraries are going to have different searches. They're not all going to look the same, but the main subject to take away from this tutorial is there's other ways to search just besides the name, if you know the name of the book and the author, but there's other ways that you can find other books about cats or space.